Hello, it's me, Grace. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about the books I want to read in fall. It is officially fall, and I wanted to talk about my fall TBR. Now, traditionally, I don't really like doing TBR videos because I never actually succeed, and I hate accepting the fact that I'm a failure. We don't want to do that. So I tend to avoid them. Another reason why I hate filming TBR videos is because I don't fucking know what these books are about. I never read them. So how am I supposed to know? And how am I supposed to tell you what they're about? I'm not doing that today. I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna show you the book and tell you why I think it's appropriate for fall. So yeah, let's get started. First book I have is The Girl on the Train by Paula Hawkins. I borrowed it from my aunt last year in March, and I still haven't read it. I read the first chapter and then I never went back to it, and I need to give it back to her eventually. So that's what's going on here. I think it's appropriate for fall because there's trees on it, and it's like a thriller, right? So that works. That makes sense. Next, I have Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor, and I want to read this book for no other reason than the hype has been getting to me for forever. I think it will be good for fall because the sequel's coming out in fall, so that's gotta mean something. Fantasy, fall, they both start with F, so obviously it's good. Oh, that is already bothering me because this is bigger than this. Okay, does that work better? Yes. Next, I have Radio Silence by Alice Osmond. I mean, I've always thought I should read this book, but then, all the hype happened, and then I was like, oh, Grace, you have to read this book. And then as soon as I had the, have to read it part, I haven't read it. Everyone talks very highly of this, a lot of my trusted sources. Who do I think I am? Yeah, everyone says this is good, and I 100% believe them. The reason I think it's good for fall is because, see, this looks like, when it gets darker earlier in fall, that's what this looks like to me, because I think that's a road. But yeah, I love logic. Okay, I don't know how to say this author's name, but it's First We Were Four by Alexandra Surway. I don't know, man. I don't know what this is about even one bit, but I know BOOKSANDLALA loved it, and that's enough for me. It's a thriller, so that's why I want to read it in fall. But yeah, she said it was good, and every time I read a book based off her recommendation, it's been good, and we have the same favorite series, so I trust her inexplicably.
Inexplicably. I just explained why I trust her, and then I'm like, inexplicably, good job, Grace. You make so much sense.
Next, I have the second and third book in the Three Dark Crown series, One Dark Throne and Two Dark Reigns. This just came out last month, and I read the first book in August, so I really need to keep going with that, but I think these are good for fall because the ambiance is very strong, and if I remember correctly, they take place in fall, so it's very perfect. The whole time I was reading the first book, I was very captivated by this setting. I really loved, I don't remember what it's called, the island that they lived on, and it really made me feel some type of way, and I think it'll be perfect for fall. I really, really love the ambiance of these books. I mean, that's the main reason why I'm reading them still, I think, because I could have stopped with this series, but I want more of that good fucking imagery, man. I want it. Also, oh my god, look at these, you know what I mean, those edges. What are they called? Deckled edges. That just screams fall to me. And if you're wondering what fall to me is, lattes, academics, cute sweaters, and old books. And these take place in the past, and deckled edges are a staple of old books. So yeah, I'm not actually sure if I'm gonna read this, but Vicious by B.E. Schwab. I don't really like B.E. Schwab that much. I'm waiting on Chandler from Chandler Ainsley. Chandler said on Twitter that she's gonna read this, so I'm waiting until she reads it to see if she likes it, and if she doesn't, then I'm getting rid of this bullshit. But yeah, I want to read this in fall because evil people like cold weather. Next, oh my god, I'm getting so happy. just thinking about this book. Anyway, next I have Escaping from Houdini by Carrie Maniscalco. It just came out on September 18th. I'm in the middle of it now. I'm on page 170 and it's so good. I'm just putting this on here because I'm gonna finish it in fall. I'm reading it very slowly because like I have no time because of school, but it's so good. I'm putting it on this list because I want to read it in fall just because murder is a fall activity, obviously. Next, I have Passenger by Alexandra Bracken, which I'm also in the middle of. I don't remember. I didn't put a bookmark in here. I'm on like page 100 and I was doing a buddy read for this with Emmy Rose Reads. She's probably way ahead of me. She probably already finished it by now, but I'm slowly trying to make my way through this so I can talk to her about it. Just school got in the way, and then Escaping from Houdini arrived on my doorstep and I was like, oh, all other books don't matter. I want to read this in fall because I told Emmy I would read it in September and we're almost done September. Finally, the last book I want to read in fall is The Language of Thorns by Leigh Bardugo. If you have been here for a minute, you will know that I put this in my June TBR and I read it in June. Didn't finish it. You'll also know it was in my Booktubers TBR. I read it, didn't finish it. I'm still in the middle of this book. I've been reading it since June. I have one more story left, and if I don't finish it this fall, I'm going to disown myself. Like, if I don't finish, like Leigh Bardugo, I love. I'm loving this book. I don't know why I haven't finished it. Oh wait, I do know why. It's because short story collections and like anthologies are just not my jam. I can't get into reading the same theme over and over and over again, but I do love these short stories, and Leigh Bardugo, she got it. She knows what's good. So I just gotta read the last short story, but like it's 100 pages long, and like if you're gonna read a short story, you have to read it all together, and like school. I don't have time to read 100 pages. So yeah. Oh no, it's not gonna fit. Fuck. Oh my god, that's so cute. Anyway, this is my fall TBR. If you enjoyed this video, hopefully I get to read all these books. I'm not holding my breath, but we'll see what happens. I'll see you guys next time. I post videos every Wednesday or Thursday or Friday if I have time.